Recently across the news and social media, I'm kind of seeing a very unique trend that is going on in Bangladesh. Now, this is a horribly tragic scenario, and I think there is another dimension to this conversation that I think becomes big sister duties for me to share with my little sisters. Basically, the trend goes something like this. Men from China come to Bangladesh and then show promises of marriage or financial help to women, usually from the underprivileged background, and then traffic them. Oh my goodness, I literally got burned in this area. I'm not trusting my parlor lady's advice again. There are like little patches over here. Alhamdulillah, regardless. Now, what I really wanted to say is that, look, now this is going to be extremely harsh and brutally honest, but this is something that I think every girl should be aware of. Now, when someone comes to you, especially a foreigner, and asks your hand in marriage, what I want you guys to realize is you should immediately see that as a red flag. Now, why is that the case? Why am I being so cold? The reason is, let's be honest, my sisters. We are from Bangladesh. We are a third world country. Our level of education is comparatively not as well off when I compare it to other countries who come from more developed backgrounds. Also, we're not that economically well off. We don't fit the international beauty standards. So there is immediately no reason for any man, especially those who cross borders, to come and marry you. And even especially more when they don't even relatively speak your language. They're in love with you? How? They don't speak your language. So treat people with caution. Because let's be honest, the government won't. And there's also no reason why they would financially help you. Like, think of it. Why would someone from a well-developed country come and ask to marry you, someone who's not from the same socioeconomic background as them? Why? Why would they leave the women of their own country who are well-educated, well-spoken, probably fit their beauty standards and ask to marry you? Oh my goodness, I look like I applied a high deal of highlighter, but it's literally just a pomade cream, guys. Am I saying that from now on you cannot trust any foreigner that comes to your country, not believe any word of mouth they say to you? No, but treat things smartly. You're a smart individual. You have brains. You know how to judge what is right and what is wrong. And I know why a lot of women fall into victim of this kind of luring trap, especially if it's both financial and also, marriage related. Because in Bangladesh, the common culture is if you're not married, you get insulted. Like, especially as you get older, there is like a huge pressure to get married. I want to tell you, my sisters, this. It's better to be unmarried than return home in a coffin. It's better to be unmarried than, be trafficked away and used for sexual pleasure. It's better to be unmarried than getting betrayed by the person who told that they love you. I want you guys to love yourself so much, my sisters, so that you don't need a third party, a third person to tell you how amazing you are, because you are amazing. You have a mind of your own. You have your own personality. You have your own mentality. I look like I applied highlighter. So please don't fall into the pressure. But don't fall for this promises that comes from the international spaces and also national spaces. Be smart. You are smart because if you be smart, and if you made it to this far, then you are. And I also want to request the Bangladeshi families, please love your daughters. Please love your daughters. Please validate them. Please tell them how amazing they are, because if not, they're gonna go to places for this validation and they might not return. This is the same girl that you grew up with love and care, that same little girl. Don't be the reason that they have to go somewhere else for validation. Don't be the reason why she might not never return back to you in one piece.